Man, I love hearing these people talk about Hollywood. This right here, Marlon Wayans, we're back on Club Shay Shay. Marlon Wayans on Scary Movie being stolen from Wayans family by Harvey Weinstein. Bad Hollywood deals. Oh, man. Whenever you mention that name, Weinstein, come on. Epstein, come on. I tell you, man, it's just so much that goes on. So much that goes on. But it be right in our face, and we just don't pay attention to it. We're going to check this out. I'll leave the link to the original video in the description so you guys can subscribe to the channel. This brother done blew up, man. Club Shay Shay. So we ain't going to waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Scary Movie. Miramax.
Yeah.
That's Harvey. What people don't know, that's Harvey. That was Harvey Weinstein's company.
Harvey Weinstein and his evil, ugly brother Bob. I'm gonna have to drink on this, man. You know, talk about now. See, you waited for 4 shots in for you to start getting juicy, and then this thing got real hot all of a sudden. Did you turn this up?
No.
This is the hot seat. What?
We can turn it down. We gonna turn it down. So I read that Scary Movie that you guys got a really, really crappy deal out of that.
I think in Hollywood you always get crappy deals.
But that's not just your 7th or 8th deal. Maybe your first one.
You see what he just said right there? He said in Hollywood you always get bad deals. But it's like, why would you want to be a part of that? And I feel like a lot of them know. They know, but they still, indulge in the Hollywood lifestyle. My whole thing is like, why even? I guess it's more one of those something is better than nothing. It's a bad deal, but it's still a deal. I don't know. Let's see if we're gonna break it down.
I think the first one we got a crappy deal, definitely. But the second one, this first one was so big. We opened to $42 million.
Yes.
Which was unheard of.
Yes.
And they try to say for a black director that was a record breaker. No, that was a record for just a comedy director, period. And that's what I love about Keenan. Keenan was like, no, don't you put the black label on me. Don't you minimalize or marginalize my success by you trying to label it. Let's let that bleed so that other black people can know that there's not such a thing as just black success. Because black success has a ceiling. No, just success. And I just so happen to be black. Mm-hmm. And that's how he wrote. And, it was huge. Mm-hmm. So they was trying to make a deal for the second one the weekend of, because they seen the track and they know it was going to be huge. So we got a good deal in the second one. Right. We got 20 against 20 deal, and then Miramax did what they did. I always say, they were terrible people. Terrible people.
Did you know that was going on behind the scenes? Had you heard whispers of things that he...
Okay, he's saying the R word, so I'm going to have to blur that out or trim that out. And they're about to talk about it more, so hopefully he'll use another word, because I said it gets really, like, this video is on YouTube, I'm reacting to it, but once I go to try to edit and post it, it's different. I still don't understand why.
Hey, they were terrible people. Terrible people.
Did you know that was going on behind the scenes? Had you heard whispers of things that he was doing to women or people that were trying to get in position? Did you hear anything about that? Did you know anything like this was going on?
I hear things.
Right.
But, he never tweeted my book. Nigga never asked me for a foot massage. I'd have been like, man, we don't get the fuck out of here. But if I had heard, like, if I'd have known somebody, if somebody came to me, I would have pulled up on them. Hey, man, don't do that. I'm gonna tell you how to do your business, but you ain't gonna do that business to my people.
Right.
Don't do that. That's just not how you conduct your business. If you want people to be successful, you don't use your weight to try and get something from somebody. You should want people to be successful for themselves. And
See, like he said he heard some stuff. My whole thing is like, once I hear it, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not working with you no more. You know? Like, just because it ain't happened to you or someone you know, still don't make it right. You know what I mean? It's like he's saying, like, hey, if he do it to one of y'all, we gonna say something. I ain't working with you.
The feeling that you get is the fact that you help nurture them and make them successful. This other thing, that's toxic, but God comes for you.
Mm-hmm.
All the toxic things that you did to me and my family, when you took the franchise from us, took it from us. That was a franchise and then they stole the idea for the third one.
Right.
We as gentlemen, we walked away from the third one because it was like, well, first of all, they took it from us, put it in and gave it to somebody else because we couldn't make a deal. So they gave it to somebody else and they didn't tell us. They read about it in the papers. We was like, okay, cool. So then that crapped out. Because I'm going to tell you something. You can try. You can try. You can't do Wayans shit without the Wayans.
Yeah.
You can try.
That's facts.
But eventually you're going to lose a lot of money. Because what we do is special. We have 200 years of comedy between me, Sean, and Keenan. Damon, Kim, we have a lot of years of excellence of what we do. You can't just put anybody on they're going to just do it. You can't do what we do. Right. You can do a version. And so they did the third one, took the idea, we pitched them. Because we came to the table, we said, all right, if you want to do this, we're gonna get a $30 million deal. Because you made this much money on the first one, you made that much money on the second one, we're going to get 30 against 30. All right? Okay, bet. We come in, Keenan has the meeting, pitches his idea. They go, we love it. We're going to make an offer. They make an offer for what we made on the first one.
But hold on, you just said we're going to, okay, you got us on the first one. Mm-hmm. We did okay, 20 for 20 on the second one. We're going to do 30 for 30. Ain't no offer to be made. You already told us what we're going to get on the third one. Mm-hmm. How you going to make an offer?
Yeah, you feel that outrageous feeling that you feel?
Yeah.
That's what we felt. Times 3. So we was like, you know what? No. We told you what it was. You're not playing gentlemanly. So we went and pitched that movie, and we pitched White Chicks it was that movie and another movie. I think it was White Chicks.
Yeah.
To 5 other places. Everybody bid. So then they come and go, okay, we're going to come over the top, and we're going to pay you, I think it was like a 20 against 20 deal, whatever. And
but you got that on the second
22
one.
Against 22. And
we
was like, no, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go do this movie with Joe Roth and Revolution. And they took the idea, and I was like, oh, fuck you. So they took the idea, they hired the Zucker brothers, and they brought them on to do Scary Movie 3 based on the idea that we told them. Now, you got that one off. Part 4 didn't do as well. Because now,
you ain't got the Marlon, you ain't got the Wayans idea.
Yeah, the first one you could fool the audience. They see Anna, they see Regina, they're like, oh, okay. And then they get to like, hey, whoa, this don't. I like Regina and I love Kevin, I love Anthony, but this don't taste like Wayans. Then you do the 4th one, diminishing returns. Then you do the 5th one, and the 5th one, I was doing Haunted House at the time. I showed Haunted House to them because I was looking for distribution. They were trying to buy it and shelve it, but they tried to take the ideas that I had in Haunted House and apply it to Scary Movie 5. But you don't know the formula. So they offered, we said no. I took it to, what was the name, Open Road, and we got, what was the name of another company to give us the marketing budget, Endgame, and I made that movie for $1.5 million. It opened to $19 million.
Ooh.
Which is huge.
Yeah.
Went on to make $70 million worldwide. Scary Movie 5 or 6, whatever it was, it died. And they spent a lot of money to make that movie. Now that money that you spent making that movie, You could have saved you some money and made some money.
And you could have recouped the money that you spent making the
All
movie.
you gotta do is pay the professionals that do it. And I'm not asking you for anything that's crazy. I'm just asking for you to respect what the craft is and what we know how to do. I want to all make money together. And then, but God is everywhere, right? So we didn't retaliate. We did nothing with it like this.
You didn't file no lawsuit like he did.
We should have. We should have. We didn't. Go like this. All good. We go on, made our money. White Chicks made another classic. This Little Man made another classic. We do our thing.
Right.
Fast forward to, sometimes you ain't got to do nothing because God's going to do it all.
Let him handle it.
God's revenge, when God comes for you, you got to trust God. You don't retaliate. Vengeance is mine. They took Miramax, this company Miramax. Disney took it. Then they had the Weinstein Co. And then all this stuff started going down, allegations, and they took that company too. And now your brother's in jail and you ain't in the business. I didn't have to do nothing.
Right.
All you had to do was be good businessmen.
Right.
We asked for nothing. We did nothing wrong to you.
We didn't ask for nothing. We didn't ask for anything that we didn't earn.
But sometimes they get mad that a black man has a nerve to ask for what his money's supposed to be. Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to make. This is what my value is. And if you want that, then you're going to have to pay me what I'm worth. And if not, hey man,
I'm gonna keep it moving.
I ain't got no beef. If we just didn't make a deal, it's all love. I'm gonna take these great ideas and go somewhere else. But don't be mad that you had to pay me for what I feel my worth is.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official.
That kind of sound like because some people were saying that that's what happened with the whole Diddy situation as far as the alcohol. He was saying people were saying that he got out of line with the people with the alcohol company, and they were like, "Oh yeah, okay, well we're gonna release this tape." He said a lot of stuff in here that's factual, but again, I would have cut ties with them early, because when you start to catch wind of stuff like that, man, you got to get the hell out of Dodge. Because then, like the whole thing with Nickelodeon, people like, did you know? You had to know this stuff was going on, right? And he just admitted to like hearing stuff. Once I hear this stuff, I'm like, I'm about to do some investigating because I need to separate myself from this. But yeah, man, that's crazy that they tried to do that. Like without the Wayans brothers who made it popular. That's pretty crazy. But hey, appreciate you guys coming over and watching, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.